Tell you what, man, just like any heavyweight fight, someone's got to throw the first punch. And I'll tell you what, let's not wait around. Let's deliver, not accept. Let's go.
Obviously, in growing up here, I think that there's an appreciation of where people that have lived here all their life, where they've come from, and what they associate with. This city is made up of people who understand what hard work is all about. It's made up of blue-collar people who, back in the days when the steel mills were very prevalent, they knew what an 8-hour day was, and they appreciated hard work. They appreciate nothing being taken for granted and having to work for everything that you got. The game of football isn't that complicated. It really is. Sometimes maybe us as coaches, we tend to make it a much more sophisticated game than it really is. It really comes down to one-on-one. It comes down to how many more times you can beat the guy you're lined up next to and across from through the course of those 3 hours. And I think the person that's most focused and the person that's able to persevere is the one that's going to be on top at the end. We put so much hard work during the course of a week, you put so much time in a training camp that when game time comes, that's the reward.
I love any day.
That's the time when you have fun. That's the time when you got a chance to compete. I think the game should be a game that's fun. And I think if it is fun to play and you kind of try to create that atmosphere, it can create a very positive effect through your team.
One play at a time, feed off each other, and let's have some damn fun today. Let's go.
Hold on.
You want to score a touchdown?
Yeah.
Well, then go.
That's why it's called a team sport. Ain't no iron this. If we got each other, we don't need nobody else. Remember this. No matter the outcome, we got each other. I know you'll fight with me when we're winning. But I want to know if you'll fight with me when we're losing. If I was to ever be a scout or a coach, a 40 or a vertical jump would only go so far with me. I want to see a fourth quarter of a game when your team is losing by 10 or losing by 15 and you know you're going to lose. I want to see if you're still going to fight with me. It's going to be football now. It's the fourth quarter. It's going to be football now. Follow me. Hop on this back. Everybody got to know that there's somebody beside you that's depending on you. All right, it's up to us to go out and win this game. Hey, Nine, I need you tonight. Togetherness, unity, not caring about nothing else, but get to the football. That's what real linebackers do, because we got each other. Follow my lead, and I promise you I'll get you there. Follow my lead, and come on. I'm gonna make this short and simple today. Defense wins championships. Defense.
It teaches you to trust other people, teaches you to depend on other people, and it teaches you that other people depend on you.
You are either a giver or a taker. Let's be a giver. It's gonna be physical, it's gonna be tough, you're gonna be tired, all that bullshit, man. Get that out your mind. We got to go the entire game because the game is won right here in this group.
To be a very big part of the team, a very important part, which you are, you have to make sure that you're ready.
I don't know about you, but I feel good right now. Everybody should feel good.
I just love being around the other guys and knowing that, you know, they're kind of depending on me to do something. And at the same time, you can trust in them to handle their business, too. I mean, you go through so many different emotions, and you want to quit sometimes. You want to give up. I mean, it really makes you dig into it, just about every emotion that you have as a person, and you really get a chance to know yourself. I didn't know how tough I am. I don't know how far I could push myself. Probably a little bit smarter than I gave myself credit for, that I can do other things outside of just play football. And I don't know if that's something that I would have known about myself had I not been a football player.
What you get in return is being part of the game. Just being part of this game. You know the sacrifice, and you're still willing to stick your neck out there.
I think sometimes fans don't realize how important it is to us. It's not about the money. It's not about fame. It still is about what it's always been about, and that's winning football games.
You know, I've always just asked that if you go into war, then I'm coming with you. That's all I've ever asked of any teammate of mine, is the respect that I demand for myself, and I'll give you, man to man, eye to eye, mano a mano.
Oh, great, we got it. There it is, there it is.
Play stuff, don't you? I want it. Yes, sir. That away, Terry. That away. All right. Back on. Way to go. Oh, I love you. Okay. Woo. Way to go, Simon.